To be chosen, they first have to impress our Bulla and Chief Barkaka.
We're about to go up to one of the battlegrounds here and try to prove ourselves to the chief, and I think then he's going to make a selection on who he thinks is basically worthy to fight in the competition.
It's a bit early, really.
Last night, my tribal father naturally told me how proud he was of me. I mean, that was really special to me. Almost brought tears to my eyes, really, because all my life, throughout my sporting achievement, I've never had a father figure to tell me how proud he was of me. And when he told me that, it just inspired me to want to succeed today, really.
Even Jarvis is back for the occasion.
Charlie, my long lost brother.
Always.
Recovered just enough to lend support.
See, I'm some warriors.
Each man has just one short round of technical sparring to demonstrate all he's learned.
Come, Murray, no retreat, no surrender, come on!
Murray's newfound taste for blood is serving him well.
Come on! Come on, buddy.
I wish he'd come at me a bit more, because that's where I've got some skills in defence, and then I can use the defence to actually attack. But he just didn't come at me. Can't believe my heart's going so fast. That's really cool. I don't know, how good it's gonna go. I went out there and did my best, so hopefully they'll choose me.
Just attacking him. Hopefully I get picked. Come ready.
I tried to remember all the things I've been taught. Didn't do as well as I'd hoped, but we'll see. It's up to Ogun.
I was like, these guys will come back so tired, I didn't know why. Now I know why. It's tough.
Decision time. Only 3 of the 5 athletes will go through. No surprise there. But that is less expected.
Man, hopefully I've made this guy proud now.
Only 1 place left. Favourite Ed feels he's underperformed, while Joey and JJ have put in the fight of their lives. Ed gets it.
To be honest, I didn't think I was going to make it at all. Looking at you, the other guys fighting. I saw JJ and I thought he was the dogs. JJ and Joey look really technical. They look fucking good.
Feel bad. Feel shitty.
It's a shitty feeling.
And it's about to get worse, because for the Suri, you have to stick fight to be a man. So, the losers will spend the rest of their time in the village doing women's work. The new women will experience a totally different tribal lifestyle. For Joey, it starts with a half-hour trek to fetch water.
The women work a hell of a lot harder. They do a lot of cooking and cleaning and gathering water and food.
Meanwhile, JJ's put to work grinding maize.
Your knees get tired, your arms start to get tired, you feel it in the shoulders a little bit. I'm actually surprised that they can do it for how long they do it. Charlie!
As for Jarvis, he's already spent a couple of days getting to know the women and is enjoying a bit of a chat.
It's just a fashion statement, like your ears. I'm very interested in how you got your lip plate. What's the purpose? Was this painful?
The 2-mile climb back to the village gives Joey a chance to reflect on what might have been.
Sucks. I'm sitting down here carrying water with the women and they're up there, you know, stick fighting. It sucks.
But the winners have been given something new to think about, because despite today's performance, Arbula still thinks they're all going to get their heads smashed in. So, come the Sagine, it's been decided that they won't be fighting the Suri, they'll fight each other.
Well, personally, I think now the goalposts have changed pretty much, and we've got to learn each other's techniques and to counter them rather than learning the Suri techniques.
So when you go in for your attacks, what's the one thing in your mind?
Attack, 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 kill, kill, kill.
Kill?
Yeah.
That's a bit aggressive.
You have to be. You have to be.
I'm glad that we don't have to fight the locals because they'd really hurt us.
Ed, Murray, I got a message for you. I'm going to attack and attack and attack.
You've got Ed the thinker, who's gonna definitely use his brain instead of his brawn to win. And then you've got Wally, who's obviously going to use his brawn, maybe a bit of his brain. And then you got me, who God, I just.
Just one day to go before our athletes step into one of the most brutal and terrifying sporting arenas in the world. They'll have 2 fights each against each other. So now it's all about coping with their opponent's strengths and finding a way to open up their weaknesses.
Like Wally does. So fast. Okay.
Technique fighter Ed wants his trainer to mimic Walle's bulldozer style of attack.
Wally, he just goes in like a cyclone without too much technical merit. My strengths are probably speed and agility. So if I can just make one fast block and hit